I got one more thing for everybody, okay? So as you guys know, Mr. Mike O'Hara, okay, retiring from sports writing for nearly 50 years. I'm going to read a couple things first. 42 years at the Detroit News, 1966 to 2008. Started the Lions beat writer in 1977. Covered more than 500 Lions games in his career. Columnist for the DetroitLions.com for the last 12 years. Michigan Sports Hall of Fame class 2019. Served our country in the Army for 2 years, including one in Vietnam War, which I did not know that, Mike. I did not know that. And thank you for your service. Man, we just want to thank you, all of us in here. Thank you, Mike, for everything that you've done. And it's been a hell of a career, man. So let's give him a round. Good job, man.
No gift card? Speak.
Got out alive.
It's pretty good. Thanks for noticing that.
Any words of wisdom?
All right, guys.
Say something.
Oh my God. I was just going to tell a dirty joke. Sheila, you can take over now. I'm giving it to you.
I want to hear the joke.
Listen, guys, I had a great run. I really did. It started in 1966 as a copy boy at the Detroit News. A year later, I got promoted. It was 1967, and then that's, turned into this eventually, Had the 2 years in the Army, 10 months and 27 days in Vietnam. Who was counting? I've often said that as much as I didn't like being in the Army, I thought it did something for me. And I thought it had an important part in my life, how I viewed things, how what's important, what isn't, what I was willing to do, and was willing to do whatever I had to do, just like another 400,000 guys who were there when I was there. And then came back and, the Detroit News, well, I think there's a policy they had to give you a job, and it had to be some job, not necessarily the job you had when you left to go to the service. I was lucky enough to go right back to sports, and my God, all of this here that developed, the things I was able to cover, the people I was able to meet, it was just, I don't know if it was luck or whatever it was, but I'm certainly benefited from it in whatever ways. And so it's clear that I'm retiring just because it's time for me to retire. I had a ball doing what I was doing, and I'd go back and redo whatever it was, 55 years of it again. I loved it, and I especially loved going every morning for the last 40-some years to cover the Detroit Lions. It was a ball, it really was. So, guys, I hope you're all as lucky as I was. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations.
You know how I feel about your family and all that. You guys are
We
the
feel the
best.
same way. Awesome.
Thanks a lot.
Awesome. We're going to miss you. But you'll be around, right?
Maybe a little bit.
You always have a seat.
Yes,
I
always.
appreciate that. I really do. Thanks. Thanks for coming.
Absolutely. Thank you.
All right, guys.
See you guys outside.
Now for my second act.